Hello everyone, and welcome to my second review of my WWE DVD collection. And what I have next to the history of the WWE Championship is the history of the Intercontinental Champion. As you know, the WWE title, the World Heavyweight title, Intercontinental title is on the Triple Crown with the WWE and World Tag Team Championships. So this one dates back to September 1st, 1979. As you know, this title is 30 years old, and as you know, a lot of great legends and Hall of Famers have won this. So let's open it up. Here we go. And what I got here is a pamphlet with it, and look at that, disc one. This goes to the 70s and 80s on this one. We got Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, who was the first champ from Montreal, Quebec. Had a good rival with the legendary $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, but he wasn't a $1 Million Man back then. And then we have the legendary Kenny Pentura taking on Hall of Famer Pedro Morales, and these were at MSG. Then Morales took on the magnificent Don Morocco, and then there's the steel cage match, the best match I ever got in my history. Superfly Jimmy Snuka flying 15 feet high. Then the lumberjack Greg the Hammer Valentine versus Tito Santana. This is before WrestleMania, where he took on JYD, and then Santana took it back from him. Then the Macho Man Randy Savage with the lovely late Elizabeth, you know, when she was alive. And they were at the old Boston Garden, and Macho Man used a foreign object to beat him on the head. Then Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Hall of Famer, took on the Macho Man at the Pontiac Silverdome in Detroit, Michigan, 1987. Then the old WWE Superstars, which used to be on syndication, Honky Tonk Man took it from him, and I got the shortest match in history. 35 seconds, the Honky Tonk Man loses it to the Ultimate Warrior. It was supposed to be Eddie Leslie, aka Brutus the Barber Beefcake. And then after that, a guy by the name of the late Rick Rude took on the Ultimate Warrior, and Warrior took the belt back from him after he lost it at WrestleMania 5. Now we're in the 90s. The late Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig took on WWE Hall of Famer, my all-time favorite, Bret the Hitman Hart, at SummerSlam 1991, MSG, because his mom and dad were there, Stu and Helen. 1992, Wembley Stadium in London, England. Bret Hart took on his late brother-in-law, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith. And then he lost it to Shawn Michaels in 92. And Michaels lost it to his former tag team partner, Marty Jannetty. Took it back. And then a man, the bad guy, Scott Hall, aka Razor Ramon, got it in a tournament. And 1994, WrestleMania 10th anniversary, the innovator of the ladder match. Oh man, one hell of a match there. Then he took on Kevin Nash. Nash took it from him. Then Scott Hall got it back at his next challenge. Double J, Jeff Jarrett, who came from the AWA, WCW. Then he loses it to Shawn Michaels in 95. Michaels vacated. Shane Douglas took it. Scott Hall had it. And then Dustin Reynolds' alter ego, Gold Dust, took it from him. And Ahmed Johnson, Mark Merrill, Triple H. And then he loses it to The Rock. The Rock loses it to the late Owen Hart. There's the disc there, 1990s. Then Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hall of Famer, took it from him. The Rock had it a few times. Then Triple H challenged him at Fully Loaded in 98, and then got it in SummerSlam. I wish that match would have been on there. And then Jeff Jarrett took on Chyna in 1999. She was the first woman ever in WWE history to win the Intercontinental title, and she still has it. Now we head off to the Millennium, which is the 2000s. First match I got, the old WWF No Way Out, which is WWE. So This is the Attitude Era, which is all edited. Jericho takes on Kurt Angle. Eddie Guerrero versus Chris Jericho, X-Pac on a Friday Night SmackDown. Triple H took on Jeff Hardy during the Invasion. And then the Unification, the Intercontinental title with the European title, and Battle of the Young Guns. But then in 2003, when the brand expansion, then SmackDown got the United States title, which is not really recognizable as a Triple Crown. So Edge took on Randy Orton at Vengeance. Ric Flair, Triple H at Cyber Sunday 2005. The winner takes it all. Mr. Money in the Bank, RVD, took on Benjamin at Backlash 06. John Morrison, aka Nitro, took on Carlito and Benjamin at Vengeance. The Great American Bash, the late Umaga, aka Jamal, the nephew of the Samoans, took on Jeff Hardy. Then Jeff Hardy took on Chris Jericho at Monday Night Raw, and that's the last disc. And this is the best collection. I got it for $30 at HMV. So here's the thing I got for it, and it's got some Hall of Famers and legends on here. There's Chris Jericho, 8-time Intercontinental Champ. Bret Hart, 2-time Intercontinental Champ. British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith, 1 time. The late Kerry Von Erich, Texas Tornado, 1 time. Mark Merrill was 1 time. Tito Santana is a 2-time. Pat Patterson, the first ever Intercontinental Champ. There's Scott Hall, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and then on the back, there's Jeff Hardy, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, the Magnificent Don Morocco, the Macho Man Randy Savage, and The Rock. So this is the best collection I ever got, because all of us WWE Universe has voted for the best matches ever. So that's the best collection. If you want to get it, it's worth buying, you know, $30. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So that's my review. Next one, the history of the World Heavyweight Champion. Thank you all.